What's up, tube, man? It's your boy Bo, man. I'm back here, man, with another video. I know y'all ain't seen me in a while, man, but been busy. But today I'm coming at y'all with a product review video. No, I ain't never did too many review videos, but man, we finna do one right now, and I might start bringing them, man, a little slowly but surely. We still gonna drop a trucking video. We still gonna drop the fishing videos. You know I got the fish videos. I ain't really been doing much, y'all, but yeah, sit tight, man. We finna go ahead and review this gaming PC, man. I recently just got into it. Long time coming. Should have been got into it for a while now, I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, sit tight, man. Be right back. Alright, tube, what's happening, man? I actually had shot another video with the GoPro, but it just wasn't clear enough for my likings. So yeah, I just grabbed the camera and we're just gonna do it with the camera. So let's get started here, man, on the fucking Asus ROG Strix G15CF. Alright, so let's start with first. This rig runs real hot. You know, the CPU cooler that it comes with is just, it's garbage. It's just garbage. It doesn't cool it down. Before I got this cooler, CPU cooler, it was running, you know, high 70s, low 70s. Like, it was just staying between that. I was running Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and it was just getting hot, you know. Sometimes getting up, you know, low 80s, you know. It wouldn't go over 82, I noticed, but it was still playable. But so first thing I did was I grabbed this CPU cooler. This is the ID Cooling XT224, and that made a noticeable difference. And second thing I did was I grabbed that chassis fan right there, and that made a noticeable difference again, and it got the temperature down, you know, between the 60s and 70s. And then I said, you know what, let me grab another one, and I grabbed this fan, which is the same one as that, Corsair. No, sorry, not Corsair, Nocta. The Nocta 120 PWM fan. And once I grabbed this one here, like, it took it to from zero to hero. Like, this thing wasn't going over 60 degrees. And I added this fan right here, which is an ID cooling fan, because I figured it will mount up. But it was kind of tough mounting it on there. As you can see, the little clips that you have to clip to the heat fins, I couldn't find one. So I ordered just a regular one off Amazon. I was able to stretch it, that way it would be able to, I don't know if y'all can see it up in there. See how I got it up in there? It was able to get there and clip in the back there. So that worked out pretty good. I got this here like basically like a, you know, push-pull. And I would say this here was overkill. Like, temperatures didn't change at all. But what I'm about to do, I'm gonna turn the fan around and just have it pulling into the heat fins and see if that makes a noticeable difference and see if anything changes. I will update you guys on that in another video. But all in all, man, I rate this rig here about, I give it a 6 out of 10, man, because it's so much you have, well, it's not so much you have to do, but I had to add 2 fans to get it to the temperatures, you know, where you weren't feeling the heat, you know, playing a video game. Because, you know, as y'all can see, I had it like right next to my monitor, which is right next to me, but it worked out pretty good because I don't have too much space in my little area, so it wasn't too big. I guess they call these mid towers. So, but all in all, guys, worked out pretty good. And I know y'all looking at that like, is that Gorilla Tape? Yes, that's Gorilla Tape. So I can see I have no screws on this, and I've had it for about 2.5, 3 months now. And there's no screws. I got Gorilla Tape on the back end of this fan, and it's just hugging the chassis, doing real good. I got Gorilla Tape in the back there, you know, on the frame, on the case itself, and I got that because I tried to do it like the same I did in the back, to this piece right here, like on the, but it just wasn't adding up because they're like I guess what you can call screws or the things where it pops into place, so it wasn't getting a steady contact with the case. So did this right here and I haven't had a problem since. And then, like I said, I've had it for a couple of months now and still hanging on, so Gorilla Tape for the win, you know. But all in all, that's my review on this rig, guys. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say, because of the CPU is a non-clockable, basically it's a 9K Intel i7, so you can't manually control the fans. I mean, there's a way you could do it through the MSI Afterburner, and you can probably look a video up on that and how to do that. But basically, fan curve, I guess it's called, was a way you could control it, kind of. But I don't know, this fan here, this came with it stock, and it just never turned on. Like, I think it only turns on at about 75 degrees or 70 degrees is when it would pop on, I noticed at times, but it wouldn't stay on. It'll just like spin and then turn off. But that's why I added this fan up here, because, you know, I wasn't getting any exhaust. So like I said, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this around, see what happens, see if it works out for me. And like I said, I'll bring you guys an updated video on that. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all stuck it all the way through, like I said, if you want this, you're gonna have to do some things to it if you buy it, you know. So like 6 out of 10 is what I give it, just because you have to do things. So but other than that, man, y'all take it easy and keep it breezy.